Alright YouTube, welcome back to another video. So as you would have heard me say in the last video, we are running a Hyrox sim today, which I'm extremely excited for. About to head off for that now, but first I am going to get in the pre-workout meal, just something nice and light before the race. 85 gram of oats, 30 gram of whey, 10 gram of honey. We've got some creatine in there also, and we have one banana which I ate earlier because, well, I was hungry. So yeah, gonna get this down me now, head off to the gym. And then I'm going to ask for a special request for why I'm there to see if one of the judges, well, whoever is judging me, can film the race in landscape and portrait for Instagram and YouTube. But we'll see. Regardless, I'll see you there. Right, all right, we have arrived. Oh, just got to grab my shoes quickly, and then we'll set up. We'll start warming up. Shoes of choice today. We've got these Saucony Pro 4s. I'll wear them for this sim, and then I think before London, before my first solo, I'll probably get a new pair of carbon plates just to run in. I think that's almost going to be a tradition for me, depending on how many races I'm booking across the year. I think I'm just always going to get a fresh pair of carbons prior to race day. Just like you get a fresh pair of border shorts right before you compete. I feel like that's got to be the thing for Hyrox, but unfortunately runners are expensive, so it may cost me an arm and a leg, but fuck it, I don't care. So I'm thinking of getting a pair of Adidas Pro 4s. I've heard good things, and I wanna give them a little spin myself. But the Saucony Pro 4s are going on today, and these are gonna be what's getting me a sub 60 sim. So let's get it. Let's go.
Fuck it, kill my enemy, drop the beat. Fuck it, 내 인솔레이션 하시는 부신 Suck on my dick, bitches are repeated. Suck on my dick, pocket so late. Shout out to thirst, cause the cutting. 우관이 하라고 셔정리 애들 안 써줘야 니 이름이 저리 샤레 왜서 레오가 니 파코리 팔로우도 지저니 탱하니 세련스 페니 왕지 죄너서 너는 상향가 니 다우지 양아서 따라 니 잘보지 이대만의 쇼근요 따구지 어제 제일 보여줘 일라 어차피 니 재짓고 있고 먹은 거 티슈고 베이고 니 캔이 걸려 전셔도 베이고 액션은 여다다 시도와 사랑은 잠시 보자 호과是不是傻真的不想弄到的傻要比我只有爱大我都不想找你把你当成谁的给你讲 money 去看到没有老子学的好的 money 去的是求你妈的还要把你现在这个游戏已经被我操控天才类操作你肯定看不懂不是一的人根本就耍不拢头打到你身上才感觉痛请不要在背后叽叽喳喳不得下大想过 happy 闭上你的嘴巴我不想听你的绝对把人今天对的现在除了下课吃饭睡觉都烂点我的傻子你跑过去节奏看回各位是对胃口 Oh shit fuck it kill my enemy drop the beat fuck it 你是说雷说话谁都不信 Suck on my dick bitches are repeated Suck on my dick pocket so late 一大的快下 Suck on me fuck it kill my enemy drop the beat fuck it 你说雷说话谁都不信 Suck on my dick bitches are repeated Suck on my dick pocket so late 这一个上一个别的狗劲 Yeah This PSAK Remember me Fuck that shit man We fuck it
Right, so that was the Hyrox sim there. 106, not bad. Not what I wanted. I think realistically, I know I said sub 1 hour, but if I'm being completely realistic with myself, I wanted 105. That was what I was aiming for. The race didn't necessarily go as smoothly as I hoped though. My quads really started cramping up in between farmer's carry and lunges, which is no excuse whatsoever, but the lunges took ages and then the wall balls were just, I was written off from there. So I still got it done regardless. I was still going to finish it. If anything, I kind of loved the mindset game from that point because my quads genuinely did feel like they were about to fucking explode. But yeah, no, regardless, I had a good time, and I think that gives me now a good benchmark to beat, because by the time December comes around for London Excel, I do want a sub 60 Hyrox. So I suppose that's a new series from there. Sub 60 solo, road to sub 60 solo. Anyway, we have come home to a feast. We have got 100 gram of oats, 30 gram of dark chocolate with 30 gram away. So I'm going to sit down, eat this. I'm going to watch something else other than the United game, because at the minute we're losing 2-1 to Brentford, which is pretty shit. So I may catch the second half depending on what that's looking like, but 2-0 down against Brentford. What the fuck are we playing at? Anyway, I'll see you later on. Right, so just outside the gym for arms and delts. Gonna hit an additional session today just because it's a Saturday, my only day off, got a bit of free time. I've got the raving fucking humps. United just lost 3-1 against Brentford, so I thought go into the gym, take out a little bit of frustration, hit some arms and delts, and I should feel a little bit better afterwards. But yeah, with that, a little bit of reflection on earlier with my first ever Hyrox Solo. Like, yes, it was a sim, but it was still full Hyrox. It wasn't any less running, less time on the stations, etc. It was a full Hyrox sim, right? So 106 is the time to beat. But yeah, on a little bit of reflection, like I said, the race didn't go as smoothly as I'd hoped. I did mention my legs cramped up massively in between farmer's carry and lunges, which made the lunges like near impossible for me. I certainly lost a little bit of time there. And then the run afterwards as well was extremely slow. And then wall balls as well. Usually I could do 100 unbroken, but it was just hard. Like the squatting pattern was hard with my quads. Like, they genuinely felt like they were about to blow. It was yeah, it was quite scary. But regardless, I got it done. So I'm happy with that. But with that, I'm not happy with the time, right? I did write in my journal this morning that I wanted to get sub 110, right? But as I was watching my pace and my time throughout the race, I genuinely thought I had sub 105 in the bag. Obviously it didn't happen. So yeah, definitely kicking myself a little bit, and no excuses whatsoever. Obviously I mentioned the leg cramping, but look, no excuses whatsoever, right? I just got to get better, and that's what it's about. But with that, despite the fact that I am disappointed with the time, I've managed to find something from that I have been searching for a hell of a long time. And that is a new YouTube series, Road to Sub 60. We have a few months now to put in the graph before London Excel in December. I believe that's first week of December. And with that, I am going to be absolutely working my arse off from here on out in order to get a sub 60 in London. I want to make it happen. So I'm going to be absolutely locked in from here, working the hardest in which I ever have in order to make that a reality. Like I said, I'm pretty pissed off with the time earlier, and that's going to kick me for a little while. So I'm glad that I've managed to find a new YouTube series from that, something in which I've been searching for a little while, documenting the journey. So yeah, here we go. Road to sub 60. Let's get it. That is everything in this video. Like, share, subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. And if you have not gone all in, then this is your sign. Take care. God bless.